This is the River Benue. Flowing over 1,400 kilometers from the highlands of Cameroon into Nigeria, its waters have sustained livelihoods and created opportunities for generations. Sand is one of the world's most valuable natural resources, forming the foundation of the roads, homes, and cities we build. Along the banks of the River Benue, sand mining has become a source of livelihood for many young men. Today, we step into the river alongside the miners who know the river by its current and seasons to discover how they are able to keep it going. Sand miners play a vital role in modern development. The journey of countless roads, homes, and bridges begins with a single dive beneath the water. For people like Musa, every dive is hard work, but it is also a chance to earn a living and embrace the adventure that comes with working on the river.
My name is Musa Abubakar. I dig sand for River Benue and I study this work for 3 to 4 years now.
Musa and his friends, who have become more like brothers, call this place home. Above and beneath the water, they share the same risks and the same experiences every single day.
My name is Saminu. I'm the driver of this canoe. As I do work for this river, I don't think I did like 4 years where I do this work.
The journey begins with a simple ride onto the river. The path may be invisible to the untrained eye, but Saminu knows these waters by heart. Years of navigating this route have turned a dangerous job into a routine that for his team feels almost adventurous. In less than a minute, they arrive at the perfect spot where the river is not as deep. Saminu won't be joining them beneath the surface today. Those days are behind him.
Me and with my father, we started the farm rice. As we can't get money, my brother can't help us. We can't get money, we can't save the money small. We can't get money, or we can't save, we can't knock the canoe. It reached like 4 years. We can't get money, we can't knock this canoe. And the canoe they help us, they give it to the job. I wait till me got the bless the work. Some work got the bless the work. Well.
The canoe is anchored. Clothes come off. Everyone takes a position, and the diving begins. There are no instructions to give. Everyone already knows the routine. Dive beneath the surface. Fill the bucket with sand. Empty it into the canoe. Then do it all over again. At first glance, it almost looks effortless. The men laugh, tease one another, and move with remarkable ease. It feels less dangerous.
No, for me, I don't see any problem for this way because since as I experienced this work when I did one, I never experienced any problem from me. No any problem.
In and out they go. With every dive, another bucket of sand breaks the surface. The pile grows higher and the canoe grows heavier. Back on shore, trucks move in and out, loading the sand and transporting it to construction sites where it becomes the foundation for new developments.
Many of them students here, many of them they finish school. Some are graduate, but it's no work. It's no work, it's better, may they try to find a daily bread before God can open way. But if you dey like that, and if you finish your work, if you finish your school, if you don't get work to do, if you don't get anything to manage life, it will bring harsh.
On this river, tribe and religion matter less than the work at hand. The divers come from different communities, but beneath the surface, they share the same labor and the same hope of earning a living.
Different that of people, you know, go bias. whether it be Tibi, whether it be Doma, whether it be Ibu, whether it be Jukun, whether it be Agatu, whether it be Aragua, whether it be Igede, whether it be anyhow. If you come here, you no get bias. Please, may everybody, even our president, Tinubu, may everybody know say God day. One day, now God will create everybody. One day, if you God create everybody to eat, God make way for everybody. You see that water they go, you know they stop. The summer, anywhere they dig and tomorrow, if you next tomorrow if you come, sun will still come out again. May no say God day. Anything you go do, you can fear God. May we day together, may peace reign.
No one does this alone. Teamwork keeps the job moving, making it safer, faster, easier, and more rewarding. The sooner the canoe is filled, the sooner it heads back to shore. And the more trips they complete in a day, the more each person earns.
In a day, I get 10 to 15,000 naira. So if I go like 3-4 times, sometimes even 5 times, if I go, I get 15,000, 16,000. It depends on how I do the work. So if I do want plenty, I get money plenty. If I do want less, my money will come less.
The safest time to mine sand on the River Benue is during the dry season, such as now, when the rains have stopped and the water is shallower. But safety comes at a price. With lower water levels, the earnings are often lower. When the rains return, the river grows deeper and its currents become stronger. The work becomes more dangerous, but the rewards are greater. They tend to charge a little higher.
Each of one canoe, if I go come back, I dey get 1.5. For ground, if I draw each one canoe, load one or two, I dey get 700. Now waiting me, I come enter canoe, I leave draw some, we load inside motor.
Some when they finish school here, their father no get anything. They manage. Some are farmers, some are fishing. They manage, pay them their school fees. Even some of them dig this up before they finish the money. Some finish for BSU, some finish for Unagri, some go far, go to Maduguri, Medobello's area, they finish. But now some they don't get work, some don't join soldiers, some see they manage. Me, I dey manage now from this work now my children finish school.
Daniel is a river owner, a local operator who controls a section of the riverbank where sand is mined. He hires canoe owners like Saminu, who in turn assemble teams of divers to extract and transport the sand from the river to Daniel's loading point. Once enough sand has been delivered, Daniel sells a truckload for about $6. The proceeds are then shared among everyone involved in the chain, from the river owner and canoe operator to the divers whose labor made it possible. It pays the bills, enough for many of them to accept the risks that come with the job.
That way water have full, my canoe can't hit that bridge, canoe can't sink. This is the new canoe where I've been at this year. As the time where I've been riding my engine pump off, they try to carry the canoe go down, water can't carry us. Going near to that bridge, the canoe can't jump for there, the canoe can't get us then. And me and with my diggers we come out. Some their money lost, some their phone don't spoil, some their own man don't lost. We not see. As we don't already bless the work, we are happy. We can't knock new canoe again. We can't begin the door now.
River sand is highly valued in construction for good reason. Its naturally varied grain sizes make it easier to work with, while years of flowing water wash away much of the clay, silt, organic matter, and other impurities. Cleaner sand helps produce stronger, more durable concrete. Across many parts of Nigeria, especially along the Benue and Niger rivers, river sand is both abundant and more affordable than many alternatives, making it the preferred choice for countless builders. Like many natural resources, sand comes with a delicate balance. While it provides livelihoods for thousands, excessive and unregulated extraction can gradually reshape riverbanks and affect aquatic ecosystems. For Musa, Saminu, and the rest of the team, the demand means opportunity. As long as the need for sand remains, there is hope of earning a living. Day after day, they return to the river, willing to dive again. No matter the weather, they keep it going.
If you're interested in these kinds of stories, kindly subscribe and tap the notification button to get notified on all our stories. Follow at Africa Stitches on all social media platforms.